What is going on, my individuals? Drexler here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Today I'll be showing you how to lose face fat and how to achieve a more chiseled, skinnier, sunken in face. Feel free to like this video if you guys dig it. And before I go ahead and jump right into this, I do want to mention that I'm not a personal trainer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not any of that. This is strictly based off of my own research and what has worked for me over the last 10 years. I also want to mention that results may vary. Now, the main goal with getting a more chiseled face is to lose face fat. The only problem is that you can't decide where you want to lose fat at on your body. You know, you can't target it. You can't do more crunches at the gym to lose stomach fat. You can't do more squats in the gym for the ladies who want to get rid of cellulite. And the same goes with your face. I know we see all these videos on the internet to do all these like exercises and stuff with your face, but that's not going to help you lose face fat. So how do you do it? How do you lose fat off of your face? The answer is you have to bring your entire body fat percentage down. For example, here is me at 21% body fat, and then after about 2 months of training and eating right, this is me around 9%. And now, depending on genetics, your face fat may be the first thing to go, or it may be the very last thing. I know some guys train really hard and the last thing to go for them is stomach fat. And then there's guys like me where face fat is one of the last things to go. I can diet for 2 months straight and get absolutely shredded, have a six-pack, but I still got to keep going a little more to get rid of that final fat in my face. So now that we know that the goal is to take down your entire body fat percentage, how do we do that? It's calories. However many calories you naturally burn a day, you need to eat less than that. For me, I'm naturally burning around 25 to 2600 calories a day, so I would typically be eating around 2100 calories a day. See, when I do this, after a few weeks, I'll start noticing a big difference, not only in my face, but in my entire body. Everything starts to get a little bit more chiseled, obviously. Also, the key is getting in your nutrition, you guys. Nutrition is so important, staying away from high sodium diets, eating nice balanced meals. By the way, if you guys are interested in seeing a video on how I eat and what my day's worth of food and what my meals look like, I'm about to do a video on this within about the next week or so, so be sure to hit that notifications button to be informed when I drop that video. And also, for anybody who wants to know what kind of supplements and protein I'm taking right now, specifically, I like to take Man Sports products. They're really high in quality and definitely have been helping me achieve all of my fitness goals. I'll be sure to put a link to them down in the description below, along with a 20% off discount code for you guys to use as well. And now, as far as working out, this can also help you guys really get that nice chiseled look, as long as your diet is on point as well. My favorite way to burn calories is high intensity interval training, or also known as HIIT training. For instance, when I'm cutting, typically I'll do a 10-minute HIIT training session, maybe 2 to 3 times a day, once in the morning, and then maybe a 10 to 20 minute session, you know, during a workout later in the day. Basically, for those of you that don't know, high intensity interval training involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by immediate recovery. Meaning, for example, you exercise really hard for 45 seconds and then you stop for 15 seconds. And then you do this for typically 10, 20, 30 minutes straight, just depending on how far you can go. The main thing about HIIT that's really great is that you can actually burn more calories in a shorter amount of time. 25 to 30% more calories to be exact. Researchers have even found that it increases your metabolism and helps you burn calories even after you're done exercising. And on top of that, it shifts your body's metabolism toward using fat for energy rather than carbs. Now, if you guys would like to see one of my 10-minute HIIT sessions, I'll be sure to put a link to that video down in the description below or right here above my head. So I hope you guys dug today's video. Now, of course, I know that I usually always end off these videos with a motivational message of the day. However, I just want to leave you guys simply with a quote that really spoke to me the other day, and I definitely think it'll speak to you guys as well. And that quote is, "Your breakthrough begins where your excuses end." So feel free to ponder on that, take that in, really think about it, dig deep, and really look at the areas in your own life where you're letting excuses get in the way of your success. Because I know that we all have areas in our lives that we could do better in, even myself, most definitely, but you know, it's all about enjoying the process and enjoying that road to success and pushing yourself to become the best version of yourself. So if you guys dug today's video, please be sure to give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and be sure to hit that notifications button to to be informed when I drop some new content, and I'll see you guys very soon. My name is Drexler. Shaka Ra.